Hi everyone, New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield, Escape into the Paranormal with me, search for the truth one mystery at a time. And today we're going to review To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You. So this is the second movie in the series. There's To All the Boys I've Loved Before Part 1, and then there's To All the Boys I've Loved Before Part 2. I'm going to review both of them, but this one is specific to All the Boys I've Loved Before Part 2. There may be minor spoilers in this review, but I'll do my best to avoid those spoilers as much as possible as we're talking about it, which means it's going to be a short review because it's not a spoiler review. All right, so let's go ahead and chat about this series. And as we're getting ready to go ahead and discuss this, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the series, of the two movies, one or this movie or both, if you've seen it, and what do you think of it? Before we get too deep in the conversation, if you like reviews, you like beauty, makeup, or talking about books or writing books, self-publishing, working from home, and family, then be sure to subscribe to this channel and click that bell to get notified when new videos become available. I pretty much cover those avenues: beauty, working from home as a mom, family, all kinds of things that fall under those purviews. Then publishing, being an author, self-publishing, and reviews. And then, of course, I do some coaching stuff too because I have been and am a coach, master NLP practitioner, and hypnotherapist. So I do bring those to the table as well to help my Brumfield Believer family members in any way possible. So become a member of our family, subscribe down below, and click the bell to get notified when new videos become available. In fact, I'm doing all next week, I'm doing videos every day, different giveaway videos every day, and the turnaround will be 24 hours. So make sure that you catch everyone. I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm turning 44, so I'm excited about that. So next week I'll be doing giveaways all week, every day. So you don't want to miss those. All right, so let's talk about this movie. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You. Really, okay, so first of all, this is a family movie. You definitely can watch it with your older kids. I don't think the younger kids would understand what's going on too much. I mean, it is a romance. It's a romantic comedy. And so they're not going to understand it, but it is a romantic comedy between 16-year-olds. So you can see where that's going from that perspective. So the audience is going to be older kids, but you can watch it with your older kids. It came out right before Valentine's Day, the day before Valentine's Day, which I think was perfect timing because it is one of those movies that you really do kind of get in and you're just like, aw, it pulls your heartstrings. And it's a coming of age romantic comedy. So, of course, you've got that aspect too. So you got to keep in mind the coming of age aspect. And how I do like how they cover different topics in there. My only critique for this movie was that it had been a while since I had seen the first movie, and I feel like the romance between the male lead and the female lead wasn't as strong as it was in the first um, movie. And then going back and watching the first movie, I do see that that actually is true. The romance in the first movie was much stronger than it was in the second movie. They had moved past the initial honeymoon stage already into, serious relationship issues and problems and figuring all of that out. And you've got the two characters. I feel that in this movie, unless you watch the first movie, you don't kind of understand the motivation or the character arcs either as much as you would when you see some of the things that they do in this movie. If you haven't seen the first movie, you're like, well, why? I mean, you'll ask those kind of questions. As a romance author, I know I ask those kind of questions, so I can say that I could say that you will too. And I mean, I know my readers ask those kind of questions if I miss them in my book. So after 30 books, I've heard, from fans what works and what doesn't work. So honestly, there were those pieces. I think that there could have been a little bit more put into the movie as far as um, strengthening that relationship. They did some cute, really, really cute stuff, but I think the whole purpose to this movie, and if you look at the trailers, this is not a spoiler because you can see this in the trailer. I think the whole purpose to this movie really was about the love triangle and or potential love triangle and how that all works out. I do like how they worked it out. I do like how the movie ended, and I do feel that they were very true to the characters. And after watching part two, I did go back and watch part one, so I'm going to review part one as well. So all in all, I think it was really good. I think it was very cute. There are some very cute moments there. There were some good moments with family there. There were some, you know, real issues that teenagers, I can imagine, deal with. I'm not a teenager and my daughter's 3, so I don't know if that's what's going on in their life now. If you do, let me know in the comment section below if you feel that it was very real to life as far as what teenagers are dealing with now. I'd really love to know that. And so would our fans, because we talk about family on this channel as well. So it'd be interesting to see that perspective and see if it does hit on the real teen life issues that are out there. But I do feel that teen dating, there are, you know, a lot of times they're learning, they're coming into their own. And I think that was really what this movie was about, learning who you are, coming into your own, learning how to communicate, learning how to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And I really thought it was cute. One of the lines the female lead said was, "I've never been a girlfriend before. I hope I do it well." I mean, I thought that was very cute. Like, I hope I do a good job. And I thought that was super cute the way she said that. You know, she really wanted to be a great girlfriend in the movie. And so it really did have a good feel, and you could just feel it. You know, there's good chemistry between the characters, and you just know, I mean, it just seemed real. What did you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I don't want to give away too much. I did say that it is really about the love triangle and their friends and their families. So you'll see all of that as the movie plays out. I do highly recommend, if you're going to watch this movie, watch part one first. Watch the first movie first and then the second movie. Everything will make so much more sense. If you do it the way I did it, it'll dawn on you by about the 4th hour, like, oh, I see why they did it in the second movie. So watch the first one first and then watch the second one. All right, so that would be my biggest critique. Maybe they could have made us understand the motivation and the things behind the characters from the first movie a little bit better in the second movie. But other than that, I thought it was a really cute movie. I would say about a 70. I would say a 3.5 or a 4. I definitely would give the first movie a little bit higher ratings than that, but overall it was a good movie, and it was a good second stage to a coming of age romance. And I love it when they do that, when series do this and movies do that, where they bring out what happens now. They got together in the first movie. What happens now, you know? So that is a spoiler from the first movie, but I mean, it's a romance, so you know they do eventually get together. So what happens now? Does she stay with the guy that she got with in the first movie, or does she find somebody new? That really is the question to this movie. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and let me know what you think, how they ended it, if they did a good job, and let me know your opinion on the whole thing. All right, so that is it for this review. It's very short and sweet. It's a second to, and again, it's a non-spoiler, so a non-spoiler for the second movie, but again, the first movie, I had to give a few spoilers away. I will do a non-spoiler for the first movie in the next video. So, okay. All right. So if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and click that bell to get notified when new videos become available. Like I said before, I'm doing a bunch of giveaways next week, and I really would love to see us continue to grow as a community. Thanks for being part of the Brumfield Believer family. If you are a member of our family and you've already supported this channel, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Like this video, comment down below, share it if you feel that you like to, share the channel, and I will see you in the next video. All right, New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield, Escaping to the Paranormal with Me. Check out my books. They're linked in the video description below, and you all have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.